Why is he not investing in me in the relationship? Why is he so distant? Hello ladies and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Alex Cormont. I'm your French relationship expert. And in today's video, you know what? I will give you my best because I want you to understand that we can make any man invest in you. And yes, ladies, you are the stronger sex. You are in control of the love, dating, attraction phase. You just need to believe in you and you need to follow some neuroscience tips that will change your love life. Before I share with you my advice and before we make him be involved, chase you, be interested in you, I want to make sure that you will destroy the like button and of course, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm here to share with you my knowledge, my experience, and to tell you exactly what to do. One more time, thank you so much for tuning in. Your messages, your comments are really helping me a lot to understand what you're looking for. And I promise that I will continue to be your best friend. I promise I will continue to give you the best in order for you to attract the man of your dream. So basically the topic today is Alex, he is not investing in me. This was a message from Samia. She's from Dubai and she sent me a message on Instagram. She said, Alex, by the way, you have to follow me on Instagram. I have one specifically in English, Alex Cormont Official. So she sent me a message and said, Alex, I met this guy. The connection was great, but I don't understand why he's not really investing in me. Before to respond to her, I asked her, what do you mean by he's not investing in you? What do you mean by this word, investing? Basically, she said, Alex, he doesn't ask me a lot of questions. He doesn't seem to be interested because he will not ask me to go out and to meet again. And it will take times, maybe sometimes days to respond. When we are in this situation, we tend to do a lot. Because we like this guy, we like this person, so we want to do a lot of efforts, we want to be involved, we want to show up and tell ourselves, I don't want to have any regret. This is sometimes a good behavior, but most of the time, it will not help you. And the reason why, it's because you will not create what I call the bond. So the bond is kind of the bridge between you and this guy. And this is an emotional bond. This is an emotional bridge. So let me rephrase this. Most of the time you will do the mistake to chase the guy. You will do the mistake to start being needy or to ask for attention. And unfortunately, this will not help because the guy will just take you for granted. Or you will not understand his personality. I will not talk about it in this video, but you know that there is different style of attachment. There is men that could be avoidant, meaning that they need their time, they need their space, they will not do a lot of first steps. It's part of their personality. I will do another video on this topic only if you request it in the comment section just right below. So I know that you want a man that will be investing in you, that will make sure that you feel like a princess. The thing is, when this doesn't happen right away, it doesn't mean that he's a bad guy. It doesn't mean that you have to fight for it. Some men could be emotionally unavailable or emotionally centered on themselves. And that's okay. They are not bad guy. So what I want you to realize here, you can make any man investing in you when you create the emotional bridge, the emotional bond. You can make any man invest in you by creating this emotional bond and bridge. So Samia, if you watch this video, and every woman in this world, if you're watching this video, you need to realize that it's very important to let go with your wish and what you're looking for, because we need to go step by step. I know, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just telling you this because I've seen so many women suffering from this situation. I'm not good enough. What is wrong with me? This guy doesn't like me. It's my fault. No way. Ladies, you are amazing. But some men prefer to take their time, and that's okay. So, how do we create this emotional bridge? Step number one, I want you to watch my private video in the description box right below. In this box, you will have a link to a very long video where I talk about what I called the profound desire. Every man has a profound desire. There is something that makes us feel special. And when you watch this video, you will understand exactly what to do. So click in the description box right below. Step number 2, you need to understand that he is not investing in you because he is taking his time. And he wants to make sure that the chemistry, the connection between you two will be very special. How do we do that? We will use different type of communication. Because men love, in this case, they love to create something special. So try to avoid sending always text message. Make a comment on Instagram. Send a picture of you, a voice note. Try a phone call. So the emotional connection will come because we will use all of the senses, right? We will talk, okay, text message, but social media and voice call and just even FaceTime call. So you try to use different type of communication. You know what? This advice seems very simple, or even maybe stupid if you want. But I have never seen any woman after 15 years of coaching telling me, Alex, I did a FaceTime call. And the reason why is because you're scared to do too much, scared to just also become needy. You don't have to feel scared. If you're watching my videos, we will always control the balance of power. We will always make this guy be involved and investing in you. But we need to use all the type of communication. Tip number 3, and this one also is something that I have never taught before in my videos. So this is very special. Normally, I only keep it for private coaching, but I told myself it's time for me to share more with you. You asked me for longer videos. You asked me for more tips. So listen to this one. You need to have a better energy than him. What does it mean? When he will talk to you, hey, how are you doing? You need to always say, I'm really great. You need to have energy. You need to show that you love your life. You need to show that you have a lot of things to say. Because when you do that, you're not in, okay, how can I get this guy? How can I make him invest in me? No way. You are just talking like good friends. And you will create this amazing bond that will make this guy fall in love, right? I'm not saying that he will fall in love in one communication, but weeks after weeks, I can guarantee you that he will feel that your communication, your chemistry is very special. So ladies, if you want to make a man invest in you, you need to watch my private video in the description box. You need to make sure that you will use different type of communication. You need to have a good energy. One just a little bit above him, right? Because you don't want to be disconnected, but in the meantime, you want to show that you're here. And this is what is missing for the women I'm coaching. So I will guarantee you, you can have the control. You can use your knowledge. You can use your energy and your personality. So I'm not asking you to change anything, just to challenge yourself. Tip number 4, and this one you need to keep it in mind. When you are in a situation, when you feel that this guy is not investing enough in you, in the relationship, you need to make sure that you will see him as a contender, not the one you love, just one guy that needs to fight for you. And that is the huge psychological tool, because I know how you feel. When you like a guy, you're 100% here, there, right? You want to show him that is very important. But when you do that, you're just killing the fact that he needs to fight for you. You know, men love to chase, so you have to be okay with it. You have to give him the opportunity to fight for you. And one more time, I know it sounds counterintuitive, but if you just let the guy take his position because you know that you're the stronger sex, you know that you're the stronger person, you make the decision, not him. By thinking like this, you will have everything you want: the self-confidence, the control, the chemistry, the love, the relationship, and the investment. So ladies, Let's do it together. Let's just smash the like button, subscribe to this YouTube channel, leave a comment if you have any question. I promise that with my team, we will be there for you. We will look at every single question and create videos or provide new content for you. If you want to go further, I will be more than happy to be your relationship expert. You can come on my website, FrenchRelationshipExpert.com. You have tons of articles. You can book a private coaching session with me, with Coach Andres, Coach Christina. So we are a team of experts, and we know how to provide you what you like. So if you want results, if you want to talk about your own situation, everything is private and confidential. So come on my website, French Relationship Expert. And of course, I want you to remember the rules. You can make any man invest in you when you decided. So ask yourself, what will you change? What will you get from this video? What will you implement in your love life?